Hello and what is up everybody, Cliff Biggs here, with possibly the finale for the Entropy Centre. Area 15.
Warning, approaching cataclysmic. Potential. Detective. Urgent rewind required.
Detecting approaching shockwave from the cataclysmic event on Earth. We're almost at the main deck. We should hurry.
I'm guessing nothing good happens if that hits us.
I shall refer back to the egg I mentioned previously.
Ah, yes. Cooked. Got it.
What egg did she mention? Yeet! I didn't even see you, I just yeeted you. Goodbye. Was he important? I don't know. I don't think he was important. Oh, okay, if you forgot to take this with you. It's like, oh, in case you forgot to take, the cube with you. There you go. $15.01.
My analysis detected that, although heavily destroyed, the following puzzle areas are still functional. I also detect that the entropy device is almost charged enough to be activated. A few more puzzle areas and it should be ready.
Good to hear, because my brain hurts.
The following puzzles generate the most entropy yield out of all the puzzles in the center. You're doing great.
Okay. Okay. Well, fought that duck and a horse and a chick, I guess. Oh my gosh. Hey, these falling puzzles, they generate the most energy. I'm like, oh, great, so that means they're like the hardest puzzles. Yeah! Come on, don't be a bitch. Okay, there we go. Are you... Why is it still saying that thing's active, even though that's clearly not the case? Oh, it's active when it's off. There we go. Alright, so once it's over the button, or over close enough to the button, there we go. Okay. Well, there's a bridge cube. I'm big dude. You figured it out. Goodbye, cruel world. Still the lamest, like, ah. I get it. They couldn't get the best voice actors imaginable. They got someone who's good enough with the budget they obviously had. It's not like, you know, this is Valve. They can afford to pay for somebody better.
Although heavily destroyed, the following puzzle areas are still functional. I also detect that the Entropy device is almost charged enough to be activated. A few more puzzle areas and it should be ready.
Good to hear, because my brain hurts.
The following puzzles generate the most entropy yield out of all the puzzles in the center. You're doing great.
Oh, wait. I think I have to put the cube on there, right? And once it's up there, reset it. So it's like, that's his last position. Here's the first position. And then, like... here's where I put it so I can go through and I can just rewind it as I need to in order to get through. So this cube never actually has to be on the button. Alright, erase all the rewinds, reset this cube. Huh? There's a bridge cube up there? Do I need 2 bridge cubes? Okay, I am confused. Alright, so at some point it hits that one. At some point it hits that one. But what does that do for me? If I jump down here, okay, there we go. Okay, I don't even think I needed to take it off. I think that's for something else entirely. Because what I need is just to get to this puzzle cube. Alright. Hold on. Now, the laser cube, I know, does not give a flying fuck about, like... Okay. Why are you not opening? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why is this thing difficult? So it just needs to go up and down. That's it. What sucks is that it barely hits like what I needed to hit. I need to go all the way up and oh my gosh. I go? Okay. Right. And there we go. The most annoying block to get. But there we go. Okay, I got the key. Drop that. Now, I shouldn't need to go up there again for any reason. So, is that why I need the other bridge cube? Shit. Was I supposed to, like, when I had the cube? No. Hold on, I think the only thing in there might be lore. Which at this point here, I'm not going back for. It was like too much of a pain in the ass just to get the cube in the first place. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely just a room of lore. Alright, so the bridge cube has to be on this platform here. Oh, please be careful with that. Alright, so I don't need you on that anymore. What I need you is here. Now, once it's at its top, it should extend the bridge, right? Because it's no longer a moving platform. Okay. I need to be on that cube. I mean, on that platform when this is over here. Okay, so I now know what I need to do. So start here so I can go in. Once I'm on that cube, I have to rewind this. This thing actually answers me. Alright, so once I'm through, I wind this until it sits on there. Once I'm all the way up there and make it across the bridge, I rewind this cube until it's pointing at that. That means this is the end, not the start. This is the start. Because I remember I'm winding it through time. And now I don't need you to actually fully go up there. I just need you to go right there. Alright. So now then, I should, in theory, have everything I need to do. So now then, rewind it to where it's over the button. Did not know I can shoot something via the back. Okay, bridge. Can you stop doing your whole entire... Okay, I'm glad I can just walk through that. And now... Alright, made it through.
Entropy device almost charged. We're very close.
Once we rewind Earth, then what?
The Entropy Centre automatically sends the Cataclysm data to Earth once it has been rewound, allowing them to realign their future to a more positive outcome.
I sure hope so.
Alright, how much longer did I take on that than I need to? 9 minutes! Ugh. 15:02. There's a cube over there I need to get. There's a jump pad here. That's opening a door over there. laser cube there. So I need the laser cube. Then I need the jump pad so I can go over there. So jump pad's gonna be last. So that's the first thing I need, is the jump pad. Then I'm gonna need the laser cube here. So I can get up there. Frames are dropping. Don't know why. Bloody internet. So... and purple is just a bridge, but I think... yeah, I'll worry about that later. So first things first, so I want to go ahead, get my jump pad, place it here. Alright, so jump pad into a laser cube, over here, to open a door for me, and then over here last. No, I did that wrong. Because I need to be on the platform before there's a laser pointing at this. Once I'm on the platform, I need the cube on this button here. Once it's on the cube, I need to be a jump pad there. So this has to be end of the sequence. Then there. And then here's a laser. Hold on. Right. So this is the end of the sequence. This is the middle part where I need to rewind to once I'm up there. Oh wait, let's do this first. And then this. There we go. Alright, so it should be good now. So now... do that. Gets me up here. And then... do all that convoluted stuff, gets me over there. And now, it should become a jump pad. Here. What do you... Oh, sorry, you forgot to jump into it, and that's why it didn't work. Hey, Stubby Game, if you're listening, you're probably not. Hopefully you are. But if you are listening, really, really fix the jumping in your bloody game. There is nothing that has caused me more grief in any puzzle than, like, really poor optimized jumps. It's like air control. There we go. That's all I have to do. And now I just drop down here, get this cube with me. I now have 2 cubes. There's a faceplate right here. Boing. Okay. So now then, I need to be up there. So I need a laser cube here. Any cube will work there. I need a bridge cube up there. Because with a bridge cube, I walk across. Once I'm not across, I need a laser cube here. Now, I know if I hit that reset, it's going to send both these cubes back, so I don't want to do that. Alright, so I know I need a laser cube no matter what. So let me go ahead and get a laser cube. And point it at this. I need a bridge cube no matter what, so let me go ahead, get a bridge cube. Have it over here. Now, do I need the door open? No, I don't need the door open. So all I need is just this, really. Okay, that's set. And then I just need to bring the bridge cube with me. Okay. Go. Alright. Dip down. Super simple. I mean, I like to point out that I didn't fail this because, you know, messed up any jumps or whatnot. But literally it was like the fault of like just like, oh yeah, you just needed a little bit of jump. Like my mind's not going jump into it. Most of the time I can just walk off or something. It's like, oh, okay, you're good to go. It's like hard to tell like what moments you actually have to jump into it, what moments like you can just walk off the edge and you'll be fine. 1503. Okay, the food I'm supposed to do here. So, yeah, block there to open a door. I need the laser cube there to let me through. Also need the laser cube there to just get me up there. Oh, right. Hey Cliff, did you forget you already did this before? There's literally the same mechanic. You did this in another room. You completely forgot, didn't you? All you're supposed to do is that, and like boom, it blocks the signal, and all you're supposed to do is make sure it actually is in the right way in the first place. It blocks the signal. It also destroys your frame for some reason, but we don't talk about the flame destroying parts. Okay, and now then, what do I do? I can't rewind this cube. And this doesn't work while it's moving, because I'm like, can I use a bridge? And like, nope. Oh. Oh. I think I'm supposed to get the jump cube. Bring the jump cube with me. Oopsies. So, yeah, you just need to go there. that. It's been on this button at some point. And now I just go across here. Rewind this. Should rewind it to the button. I'm glad, like, the blocks in this go through a solid object, you know, like. I mean, I'm gonna use this in multiple places, but for right now. So now I have to jailbreak the cube out of the room here. So I think what I have to do is pretty simple. You block that. You're coming with me if you want to live. You're coming with me if you want to live. Drop. I love how they even put like a bit of purple here to let you know, like, hey, bridge cube is gonna be needed here. Alright, and time to jailbreak this out. Boom. Alright, and now then, I just need you here. That's fine. My bridge cube. Shit. Let me go ahead and get the jump cube out. I'm gonna need you. Come here, you. Okay, that's valid. Alright, so now then, I just need you again to go there. Rewind there. Stop that. Go. You just need to go on this button here. I love how these puzzles don't seem that complicated now, which is strange for a finale, you know. Normally you expect like the hardest puzzles, but it seemed like, I don't know, they calm down a bit. All it is like, you know, hey, don't misplace your jumps. Yeah. See what I mean? I'm already through. Alright, how do I do on that? Come on, let's say sub 5. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck you, 6 minutes.
My analysis detected this should be the last puzzle area. Once this is complete, the entropy device should have sufficient energy to be enabled.
Laser jump bridge. And we're gonna need, I'm gonna need 2 cubes for this. A way to get across this gap here, which is gonna be a jump or a bridge. Need to get across that gap, so bridge here. Go to the jump, put it there, jump across there, and then boom, I'm there. But why do I want to be there? And then once I'm there, I'm gonna need a laser here so I can get across there and... Oh, get that cube over there. Okay, so we need to start off with laser. Because laser has to be at the end of the chain. No matter what. So from laser, I'm gonna need the jump cube. So I can jump across the gap. From jump, I'm gonna need the bridge cube. Oh my. Whew. Alright, and if I have this correctly, when it comes here, it should be a jump cube. Alright, and go ahead and I'm trying to like jump into it. So it's like, oh, sorry, you just needed to jump a little bit so you can have the right amount of height. And now it should be a laser cube. There we go. Okay, that first part, that was super simple to figure out. Oh. What? I'm sorry, what? There's no way to get that cube. Oh. Oh, that first part was really easy to figure out.
My analysis detected this should be the last puzzle area. Once this is complete, the entropy device should have
So it
sufficient
has to be
energy to be
a
enabled.
bridge here. So bridge here at the very end. Laser, jump, bridge. Or I can even say screw that bridge at the first part and just be like jump, jump, laser, bridge. Okay, let's not make life difficult for ourselves. So I need to go here quickly, go over, get the laser. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so difficult. Okay, after I get the laser, I need the jump cube. Here. And then over here. I don't think this is possible. Unless it's like Astra has suddenly gotten like more time that she can rewind. I just don't think it's possible. I asked her, did your ability rewind just suddenly got an upgrade that I wasn't aware of? Because that was way more than like the whole entire, oh yeah, you have like 30 seconds. What the heck happened there? Alright, I now have 2 cubes. I mean, one cube can literally just sit on the button. Oh no, I need a bridge cube. And then all I need is a jump cube. That's it. Yeah. Oops. So, no, actually. What am I doing? Their end destination is the button. So from the button, I'm gonna need you here. Completely did that wrong. Oh shit. Wait, it looks like I need a cube up there with me. I'm gonna need the jump cube up there with me. Hold on. Because this is not gonna make any sense, but I think what I'm gonna need to do is bring both cubes with me. But yeah, I am 100% gonna need the jump cube here. How the hell am I supposed to do this? I need a jump cube and a bridge cube. So it's like I'm gonna need the jump cube there. Jump cube there. And then I have to like put the bridge cube there, go down there, drag the jump cube, bring it up here. And then reverse it. But it's like I have no clue about how the hell it's supposed to stay a jump cube up here. Where does that jump pad land me? No, that doesn't make any sense. It's like, huh? Because at this point here, right, I need a jump cube that's been up here. But the question is how? I need a jump cube that's been there at one point. Come here, cube. And now... I have to make this jump perfectly with a cube in my hand. Actually, like this. I'm sorry, but what the fuck is the logic here? I mean, there's no way in hell it's gonna remember. There's no way in hell Astra's gonna remember the exact path something took. To get on a button. Oh. Okay, I can toss one of these things. How did that... Alright, so I have to figure out how to take both of these blocks. The easiest one is just doing this to get this over here. Right, that whole entire, hey, yeah. Like this. Oh, dear. Please. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I going to make it? And now, hope for the best. I mean, that made it. I don't know, did Astra get like a upgrade that I wasn't aware of that made her like rewind way further? Because I could have sworn they said 30 seconds, but this is way longer than a 30-second rewind here.
Congratulations. An Entropy Centre Master Puzzle Operative Badge has been sent to your quarters.
I'm just gonna bet that's all like New Game Plus.
I can't believe we did it.
I knew you had it in you.
We're well aware of. Oh my gosh, the planet's just the sun now.
Fully charged and ready for activation. Please get
Route detected. The entrance to the main deck should be at the end of this bridge.
Oh, brother. Oh, that goes that fucker. Hey, so apparently I thought, like, you know. Let's go, fuckers. Grenade, motherfucker. Oh, dear God. No, no, no. Don't do that to me. Bye, fucker. Ouch! Do that again, motherfucker. And really? Really? Get crushed by a rock. Have some annoying little fuck just like crush me. Ashley doesn't even say anything. She's just like, yeah, you died.
Route detected. The entrance to the main deck should be at the end of this bridge.
Alright, let's go. Gonna bring one of these with me. Annoying little fucks are getting annoying. Any more for any more? Come on. Come on, you little shitbag. Eat a dick. Asshole. Oh boy. You can eat that dick too. Eat a plus size one. Prick. Oh, you motherfucker. Well, I lost things to throw. Shit, no. Oh, you... Fucking kidding me. Collision detection, please work on it. Stubby games, if you can hear me. Goodbye. I have to time this just right so I can run across that beam that's falling. Okay. Hopefully, this counts as stable ground. Yeah, fuck the both of you motherfuckers. I know my run speed is faster than those fuckers' rolling speed, that's for sure. Oh, it wasn't even chasing me. Oh, come on. Shit bag. Really glad that aerial faceplate was like, this goes exactly 3 centimeters.
Any ideas, Astra?
Unfortunately, none that don't involve dying.
Oh, E! E, do something. Talk to your friends.
This place is weird.
It's working. They are withdrawing.
Whew, that was close. Thanks, E.
Okay, E is definitely sentient. So are these rest of these robots here. Alright, also, E, where the fuck did you come from? Like, how was you able to, like, make it across that bridge? That thing was wrecked. Rickety wrecked. No, I'm not gonna question it. I know I missed a lore bit back there. And some stuff is gonna remain a mystery, but oh god, the ghost.
The main deck should be right up ahead.
You are stuck here. This has all happened before. The end or the beginning.
Directive. Enable the entropy device.
Yep. It's an infinite loop. Astra is just rewinding everything over and over again. Earth will always destroy themselves. This has all happened before. It's an infinite loop. I mean, this is a game that literally justifies New Game Plus by the fact that, like, entropy. Oh. Lack of order or predictability gradually decline in disorder. A state of disorder or a tendency towards such a state of chaos. Lack of order or predictability gradually decline in disorder. So entropy basically means things gets worse? So Entropy Center just means Chaos Center, or like, well, Center is supposed to like control, organize something. So this place is supposed to manage the disaster, but it's like, this place existing is a disaster. Do you see now? You can't fix this, Arya. You know how this ends. I think I have to rewind Earth to a point where like the Entropy Center is never created. And when the Entropy Center is never created, then this event never happens. I think that's what they're saying. Like, the only way to save the Earth is to get rid of the Entropy Center.
Entropy device is now live, starting initialization sequence.
And the reason why Arya keeps going in this loop here is she doesn't understand that.
Detected to entropy device. Initialization sequence stopped. Please repair the entropy device rotation axle to continue initialization sequence.
Directive. Travel to the end of the entropy device and proceed with required maintenance.
Okay, on it.
We're about to rewind a
I knew
big
this
fucking
wasn't gonna
gun.
be easy.
We're about to rewind a big fucking gun. Let's go. Let's hope this is the case, like, my audio is coming through. It's like, you know, it would be horrible if I had to record this whole entire thing and it was like no audio whatsoever. My mic webcam was covered. Yep. We're about to rewind a big fucking gun, which is going to rewind us.
All the puzzles you solved generated all that energy.
This is the end of the game. Arya, please, for the love of fuck, move a bit faster. Holy shit. Come on, Arya. This sprint, like, they could have gave her a sprint. Astra's not even talking, so this is not even like you move this slow so you can have one final conversation. No, Asta, shut the fuck up. We're sprinting at like full speed here. Open the damn door right now. What am I supposed to do?
Directive. Rewind the entropy device.
Fire! Come on. Come on.
It's working.
Detecting one personnel in entropy field area.
Oh,
Please vacate.
I was just about to do the thing again.
We're being exposed to the entropy core. Do you...
I know. It's okay.
But I'm not sure you'll make it. It's my directive to keep my puzzle operative safe.
I know. But I don't think this is the end for us. Trust me. I think I understand
Entropy
now.
device repairs on 70%.
Okay. I trust you, Arya. It's been nice having this journey with you.
You too, Astra. We did it.
No, Arya, you don't understand. We already know what's going on here. The only way to fix this event is to rewind before the creation of the Entropy Centre and stop the Entropy Centre from being created. That's why this event keeps happening. It's why we cannot save Earth. Everything goes back in a loop because first of all, people are forgetting what happens. Including us. We are causing the loop. We're the ones that keeps destroying the Earth. Question mark, question mark, question mark. See, this is a really nice way to justify like New Game Plus. Rewind cataclysmic events. Rewind Earth. Rewind Earth. Rewind cataclysmic events. Rewind Earth. Yep, that's everything we're doing. And we're going back in time here. E saving us at that moment there. Us meeting E. Fixing the reactor. This is time rewinding. Basically, the Earth never makes it past this point. Because Arya keeps rewinding it. Does it keep happening? It keeps happening because we rewind the planet. Find the kind of event. Solve puzzles. Solve puzzles. Solve puzzles. Solve puzzles. It's why we saw a burning Earth at the beginning of the game here. That was a loop that just got finished. Each time we rewind. And look, there's already doorways for futures we have yet to go through. Not only is this a loop, but it's a loop that always repeats. So all the doorways that's going to be for future adventures have already... Okay, I'm fine. Yep. Yeah, you can see them clearly now. I wanted to see the burning Earth throughout the class, and well, yeah, well, you can even see the imprints of the Earth over there. It's the same thing here, just without the lighting on. Achievement unlocked 16. And every path and every wheel line always leads to the burning Earth. And even if we keep trying, the result will still be the same. The fact that we fly over this basically just means like, okay. Oh, this Earth is not on fire. Oh, that's the rewind. Well, not even the rewind, it's the shift. We just simply moved to a different timeline. All I can do is move left and right. I can't move forward. I can move forward, but she doesn't move. Find Astra. Wake up, wake up. Like, see? Not doing anything right now. All hands are in the air. What a clue. I'm blue, yabba dee, yabba doo, yabba dee, yabba do, I'm blue. And now, Arya just wakes up in a room. The Earth is about to be destroyed. He stopped the event. And it's not a loop, it's a spiral. It's just the same event will always happen. Looper. Never saw that movie. Don't know if it's any good. Can't really say. Oh, that's why it's called Stubby Game, because his name is Daniel Stubbington. I get it. Created, written, and developed by Daniel Stubbington. Oscillating Game Recording. Functional QA by Lionbridge. Localization QA. Chloe Taylor. Just because you got Chloe doesn't mean you got Chloe. Why does it say drop frame 0? You know, I know it's drop frames. Did I lose the stream for a second there and then it's just wow, that was the fastest credit ever. Okay, guys, so that was a game that clearly wears inspiration on its sleeves, aka Portal, but with rewinding time or traveling through times, as nobody once said. And I'm pretty sure the way it works is that basically Arya is trying to prevent something that's always supposed to happen, like a predetermined event or like something that's set in stone and cannot be changed no matter what. Now, there was like flimsy things that may or may not happen, but this destruction of Earth was always supposed to happen. But Arya, in her stubbornness, refused to accept it. And so she goes through that path where she tries to rewind Earth, but in the end, she also rewinds herself. So Earth is supposed to be destroyed, but Arya goes and rewinds Earth and herself, preventing the Earth from being destroyed when it's supposed to be, only for it to once again be destroyed. And so Arya goes through the cycle over and over and over again. As well as Astra, who gets rewind. And apparently E, who kind of understands but doesn't really understand. But it's like, if I press continue now and I go back to my save, where do I start?
What was that?
Good morning, Arya Adams. We hope you had a restful sleep at the Entropy Centre.
What? Where am I?
Please find your timetable for today's puzzle exercises on your personal computer.
Okay. What is going on?
The temperature inside the Entropy dome is 26 degrees.
Oh, my head.
$56 out of 70.
Hello?
So,
Anyone? What happened here?
Is the Sinner in this form of decay because it's not being rewind? The staff announcement. The time is 8:50 a.m. Please, can all puzzle operatives make their way to their allocated puzzle exercises for today? Thank you.
because apparently that's new lore in that computer, because I apparently never got it before.
Okay, try not to panic. There has to be someone around.
That's also new lore. I go around this corner, I meet E. No, the facility's being repaired. Because E's about to break through this wall here.
You scared the life out of me. What are you? Right. Hello, E? Should I be afraid of you? Okay, well, do you know what happened here? Where did everyone go? Okay, I'll see you around, I guess.
Yeah. So it really is just an infinite loop. But yeah. So I think that's the whole entire game there. It's just an infinite loop. The Earth is supposed to be the story. Arya refused to let it happen. She rewinds the Earth. She herself gets rewind and begins the cycle over and over again. And I think what happens, like, the reason why this place is in such a state of decay is because Arya was, like, doing this before, like, you know, the facility would start breaking down, the cannon was starting to break down from being launched too many times. But it's like, I think this is, like, the last run of the facility until that big one there that just rewinded everything. So, that was crazy. That was fun. It was a good game. It copied Portal a little bit too much, and I'm not happy about that. But in places where it didn't copy Portal, which is almost nowhere, except for the rewinding bits, it was very good. I especially like the part when the facility is like being destroyed, or like we're having that trippy moment where, wake up, wake up. Elements like that. I will say, if they're gonna make a sequel, it's like you gotta get further away from the source. I like the idea of rewinding, but you gotta move further away from your inspiration. Because I feel like it's way too close. It's like, if these puzzles were just done with, like, portals instead, they'd probably be just about the same. So, hopefully getting Stubby games, as well as, like, play stacks. If you ever make a sequel to this game, which I hope it does get a sequel, I hope it gets the reception it deserves. You get away from your inspiration and you do more original stuff. Like the lore of this game, I like the lore of this game, like no lie. I'll give one credit where credit is due. Its story is way better than Portal, that's for sure. Astra's like sarcasm needs a bit of work. I would definitely recast Arya if we do a sequel, because her voice actor is just like, Astra was just a better voice actor. I'm sorry, but when a talking gun seems to be doing a better job at VA and emotions than like your main character, you kind of messed up. And I get it. You're probably scraping the barrel a bit because, you know, indie game, not amount of money. You can't really find that person that's just like, oh my gosh, the Earth, we have to stop this from happening. Astra, come on. We can do this, we just need to push a little bit further. It doesn't matter how many times it takes, we are gonna save the planet. I was like, yeah, you definitely can't get an actor that's gonna be that emotional for like a whole damn game. I understand that. But yeah, that's basically my critique, you know. A little bit of weak voice acting, way too much like Portal. It's like, this could be Portal DLC for all I know, definitely not a Portal 3. And it's like, yeah, you had the collapsing cubes, but that's like kind of like the end of the originality. And you had the jump cube, but let's be honest, the jump cube is really just blue gel. Your conveyor belt is really just the orange gel. You literally had aerial faith plates, like on it, like just completely ripped from the source materials. You know, you have hard light bridges, lasers, except the lasers don't kill you. And it just kind of felt like, you know, Portal deaths. You know, you jump off a stage, you go into the water, you see, like, the bottom of the water. You know, you probably could have added an animation there. Also, it would have been nice to actually see Arya at the end of the game. Because you get to see Chloe at the end of the game. But Arya you don't see. You just see her hands with the gloves. Which I'm pretty sure is, if they have a store, they're selling those Entropy fingerless gloves. You know they are. So, you know, that would have been nice to see Arya. But other than that, it's like, you know, don't take this criticism as like me hating your game. I enjoyed the game. I definitely got my money's worth for the game. I kind of feel like maybe this was a $20 game pretending to be a $30 game, but I got my money's worth. It's a fun game. I can easily recommend it to people on sale. But Stubby, if you make another game, you know, take that advice and like go a little bit further. Do things that Portal didn't do. Maybe have a like faster rewind, maybe an instantaneous rewind, because that gets a little bit annoying when like you already solved the puzzle, but it's like you gotta wait for a block to go all the way back. Also, I would like to know fucking point did the limit for Astra extend? Because I remember them saying, like, Astra can only rewind up to 30 seconds. And then later in the game, I'm doing like 40, 45 seconds rewinds. And she's going back to, like, the object is going all the way back to the exact point. Like, they have to be clear about, like, when that shift happened. Just to, like, let the player know, like, that shift has happened. You know, because it's like, you don't know when Astra gets the ability to, like, rewind further. And that's kind of, like, a bit of a, like, huh? When? What? It messed you up. And then there's, like, certain cases where you didn't fail a puzzle. But it's just, like, the jump cube didn't jump you up high enough, but I complain about that enough. But, yeah. I mean, other than that, still a good game. Not 2 thumbs up. Let's say, like, 1 thumbs up. A solid 1 thumbs up. 3.5 out of 5 stars. 8 out of 10. You know, there's definitely, like, it's a good base. It has promise. I'm pretty sure there'll be DLC. I wish they explained more, like, this rewind. Maybe have you travel back in time to do, like, other puzzle areas that were, like, broken. Because the facility is breaking down, but we know Arya has been through the place, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be DLC, where it's like, oh, here's puzzles that Arya has been through before. Because they give you a chapter select, or select chapter. So I'm pretty sure that's acknowledging that, like, some point there's going to be DLC, and make this come split into some other puzzle area, and then, like, you know, you can just use chapter select to get there quickly. But, yeah, before you go to DLC, one, fix your game, okay, first of all. Like, that whole entire jumping bullshit, that needs to be addressed immediately. Because there's too many times I fell because of a misplaced jump. Second, the conveyor belt and the bounciness of the cube. Like, that cube is a filled cube, it shouldn't be bouncing for shit. And every time you try to launch on the conveyor belt, it wants to bounce off the conveyor belt, fly over where I still remember that room where the cube was just flying over and over again, and that just got really annoying. Okay, and I feel like when it came to that, that was not me being bad. That was just the cube flying wherever it wants. It was like, okay, I gotta rewind it a little bit. Just like, like, make the rewind. If you're gonna do a sequel, make it go forward and backwards along the path. And, like, you know, maybe the mouse wheel can control the speed of it. So, like, while you're rewinding something, you can scroll the mouse wheel to make it go faster. Or, like, scroll it forward to make it go slightly forward in time. Something like that. But other than that, like, I think I said everything I had to say. The music for the menu screen has already ended. I'm talking too long. Guys, and everybody who's watched this, thank you for watching. I'm not sure if YouTube changed its algorithm, but I'm seeing way more views than I've ever seen before, aka more than 1, which is always nice and always appreciated. So thank you for everybody who watched. I hope you enjoyed the series. I'll see you next time, but a different game. What that be, I'm not exactly sure. I think I might play Scarlet next. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to guarantee anything right now. But I am going to say is, bye, Internet!